Bristlecone is one of the oldest nonprofit treatment facilities for treating substance use and gambling disorders in Reno. The Detox Center is our primary goal. We see it every day, whether they're sitting in our parking lot or whether they're hanging out at the river. We saw that there was not a place for detox. I almost immediately took assessment of a building on our campus that is sitting empty. It's a 5,000 square foot building that would be ideal for a detox center. We found a way to accept insurances that will assure that 90% of the people that need detox services will be served. Many of our women came in with co-occurring disorders or trauma. We were not designed to help that. We could put Band-Aids on the substance use issues and help them through that, but our women's program was far behind our men's program. We needed to expand our women's services and focus more heavily on mental health. This has led us to take one of the buildings on our campus. That will become our women's mental health wing with female staff and female counselors to help the women feel at home and safe. That move allowed me to clear off our third floor, which is where the women currently reside. And that wing is going to become our women's natal wing. Women will be able to come in pregnant, seeking treatment. They will be able to stay through delivery until they've located and secured safe, supportive housing out in the community. That's our direction. To look into the eyes of somebody recovering and recognize that this person now has hope is what brings me to work every day. I get to meet people right where they're at and help them to create a version of themselves that they can be proud of. For almost my entire life, I've had a soft spot for people that are struggling, specifically people in recovery from substance use. Almost 31 years ago, I was coming to the end of about a 17-year run of substance use. Alcohol was my drug of choice, but I quickly added cocaine or methamphetamine. We called it crank back then. My substance use caused a lot of wreckage, and that wreckage created more pain, and that pain created more use. And in 1991, I was arrested for driving under the influence. I recall laying in a cell, realizing that I needed to make a change. From that point on, I decided that it was time to put away childish things. It was time to get serious with my life, and I started to pursue my own path of recovery. Hindsight being 20/20, I can look back now. I can see those rough patches, and I know now that that's when God carried me. When I didn't have the strength to do it on my own, God was there. And now it's my turn to be there for others.